Hello and welcome to SOW Ignition. We are back after our 1 week break, really. And we are going forward with tonight's opening match. It is the Emerald League of the Winter Grand Prix, Round 4.
And it's a huge night here in SOW for the women in this tournament in particular, but also our main event tonight is an Asylum of Payne match when Erren defends his Ignition Championship against FTL.
We'll just have to see how that goes. I can't imagine FTL coming out of that looking pretty.
And we know Erren Payne ain't worried about looking pretty either.
No, he's in there for blood.
But first, these two continue this is what, their fourth match against each other, I believe?
Yes, indeed. This is their fourth time competing against each other. This time it really doesn't seem to have much to do with the feud, given that they just happen to be in the same block together. I don't know how much Maria cares about having this match, but this is a must-win for Sombra. Should she lose this match?
I believe she loses. There's no way for her to qualify for the finals, correct?
I believe if Sombra loses here, the finals of this block might actually be decided.
Oh, wow.
So it's not just Sombra that needs this win. I believe Charli Scene's own tournament finals, her position would only come about if Sombra manages to win this and beat Nishi Kazumi in their next match.
This has been a great tournament so far. Lots of action over the break times. Hope you guys went back and watched those.
Yes, we had 2 episodes of High Gear and an episode, the first ever episode of Overclock. Main evented by the former SOW World Champion teaming up with the current SOW Ignition Champion. It was Hermes Rhapsodies and Erren Payne having their first ever tag match together.
And man, they killed it out there.
It was a good match from what I saw. There's some things that we didn't really get to talk about last week. I mean, we did, but nobody could hear us. One of which was that tag match between Chikara Strife, Seiji Farres, the Lifestream, trying to take the title shot from the Dark Crusade. And
yeah, they were absolutely insane. I mean, both teams were putting on the best they could, except for some people were saying that Chikara and Seiji, despite having the match go on so long, kind of gave off the impression that they were not truly on the same page.
I would say that it almost felt like Chikara, and I mean no offense to his abilities, we've seen him wrestle a great match many times. It felt like he did not seem to care. Like, there were multiple moments where he was just allowing his partner to take the damage while he sat around.
Yeah, it's pretty. It was just a rough showing, and Seiji's been pretty vocal about how he feels about Chikara's behavior as of late. So
yeah,
it was definitely questionable for sure.
It's been a very rough time for the two of them, but right now, these two are going at it. It has been back and forth in this match. Big Strike Exchange comes out with the favor on Maria, not surprised. However, oh my God, what a move. Just toss her into the buckle.
So one last thing on the live stream is that we have been told that there will be a live stream town hall later tonight as well.
We've been getting a lot of those lately. Tossed.
Oh my God!
Sombra right out of the ring.
Almost into the ring post.
Yeah, very, very dangerous positioning there. Maria looking to inflict the same measure of damage that she inflicted last time these two wrestled.
Yeah, it's like last time we saw these two wrestle, it was like Maria truly got unleashed.
Yeah, and then kind of calmed back down once she got into this tournament, it feels.
Makes you wonder if that was actually on orders of Bia Quinn.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see. It's clear that Maria, I don't want to say hasn't been trying, but hasn't been successful throughout this run. I mean, even against Sara Ariss, her previous 2 opponents were 2 of the favorites in this tournament, Daya Keaton and Nishi Kazumi. but she even was unable to get Sara Ariss down for the pinfall during a full 20 minutes. It was a wild showing from Sara Ariss as well, who has also had a lack of success overall in this tournament.
Oh yeah.
Ripping on the limbs on the outside, can't get her to tap out there, but can do some damage. And they're just fighting on the outside as this count rages higher. Oh, Maria gets back in.
We have seen them tie before.
We've seen them get counted out once. Yes, we have. She set her up in the center.
I don't think it's happening tonight.
And we get the Astro Scissors. Step up.
Will it be enough? No, she gets right up. That's crazy.
A double latch suplex there from Maria, countering whatever Sombra was looking for after having just stood up from that scissors.
And that's just that brute strength from Maria Ramirez that we've seen time and time again. She may not win all the time, but she can take damage and she can inflict a whole lot of damage too.
Yes, she can. Ooh, kick the knee down and hit her with a face buster.
Oh!
Oh my God, what a deep face lock. But Maria manages to pull out.
That looks very painful from here.
I cannot imagine the stress that was being done to the neck and back from that move. And Maria does not look happy as she slams Sombra's face into the mat.
Oh, Sombra unable to stand back up, and now it gets slammed again.
Yeah, Maria showing immediate. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my God.
Pile driver. Pulls her away from the ropes, but.
Did she get far enough away from the ropes?
No, I think she realized that this is a bad corner to be in general.
Yeah.
And she was trying to reposition again, but Sombra had too much time to rest. Wait a minute, the cover? Oh, a kick out from Sombra.
She's had enough time to recover.
You got a neck
Could that
there.
miscalculation cost Maria Ramirez this match tonight?
We'll have to see. She's still inflicting damage.
Because she's really trying to get those headbutts to end the match.
And it seems to be doing a good bit of damage. I mean, Sombra has not been able to stand up after them 2 separate times. She flips out of the backdrop, but gets some elbows to the chin when she goes for her own back grapple. And then Maria just shoves her down to the mat. We got another exchange here.
Oh no!
Oh, rolling punch. Takes Sombra down. I was gonna call it for Sombra for a moment, but it was clear Maria was not done.
You can see the stars over her head, but she kicks out.
Time is fast approaching here. Wait a minute! Big roll up, but a kick out.
Yeah, someone's got to try and get the win here. A tie
Massive drop kick.
A tie just obliterates chances for people tonight. Would the finals be set if there was a tie here?
Absolutely, that would. Wait a minute, the limb lock, the tequila sunrise.
Maria's crawling. Oh, wow, she has to let go.
Yeah, Maria powered out of the situation, it looks like.
Ass attack.
Big hip drop attack in the corner. She's waiting for Maria.
Well, she's getting counted. Maria's wisely staying down.
Wait. The Eclipse! Into the cover, but just too close to the ropes.
You gotta take the 5 seconds to pull her away. You've got to.
She's up again, and another one!
Pull her from the ropes. You're an idiot.
Wait, Maria.
What? Okay.
Okay, she didn't grab them that time. I don't know if Maria could even see the ropes there.
Not sure either.
Either way, she managed to power out anyways when she felt her match slipping. Oh my God!
How'd she do that so little? And Maria's right back up!
Oh my God!
Could it be? Pile driver!
Counter the counter!
What an opening match here on our return. The workers are working.
Yes, they are. Big scissors into the cover. 1, 2, no, another kick out.
Something's got to give here. I know time has to be approaching.
Absolutely, it has to be. Another backdrop countered, but the grapple countered again and again. Oh, the cutter again!
How does she get Maria up for that?
I don't know, but there's only 1 minute left in the match.
Now's not the time for taunting, it's the time for pile drivers. She gets countered.
30 seconds.
Someone's got to hit a finisher like right now. Go for the pin.
She can't.
Oh, it's a tie.
Yeah, that's it. This, I believe, has actually set the finals of this block now. And they don't look like they're done. They look like they want to keep fighting, but yeah, time is up.
Yeah, the ref was saying no, but yeah, I think the finals are set for the Emerald League.
Yep, they are. All right. Well, we're gonna be right back with our next match, folks. Don't go anywhere. All right, well, I guess we're about to see between the now guaranteed 2 finalists of the Emerald League who will go into the finals with the advantage.
Yeah, at this point, it's about seeing who can actually run the whole gauntlet between these two.
Yeah, I mean, whichever one of these wins this match, assuming they both win their next match, the other wrestler will go in as the undercard from this league. And they will face the I guess, undercard or main card or whatever you want to call it from the Onyx league.
Yeah, to break that down into more simple sports terms, just like in the NFL, the higher seed fights the lower seed first.
Absolutely, yes. So this basically determines a seed position, provided both of these women win their, or actually, I should say, provided the loser of this match wins the next match.
Yeah.
Because if the winner just wins out, then it really won't change anything.
Nope. Those of you whoever wins out is the top seed, and they'll face the bottom seed from the Onyx League.
Exactly. Which currently, let me pull back up the data. I have it here. We're starting with a good bit of simple chain grappling. And yet currently in the Onyx League, the top wrestler who is guaranteed a spot in the finals is Kimura Aiko, currently 4-0. And then the second place wrestler at the moment is Do Hyun, who is actually looking at a potential sneak fail to make it to the finals if she loses to Aiko on their final match in this Onyx League. Because if she were to lose to Aiko and her friend Idashiko wins her final match against Elia Poe, I believe. No, it is Eve Moreau. Idashiko will be facing Eve Moreau. If she wins that match and Do Hyun fails to beat Kimura Aiko, then Idashiko will actually take the finals.
Crazy. A lot more craziness and variables in the Onyx League.
Good bit more, yes. Of course, if Eve Moreau wins that, it will just be kind of a consolation prize of second most points. But yeah, that final match between Do Hyun and Kimura Aiko could mean everything for that Onyx League.
Right now, these two are back to their boxing ways here. They have thrown so many fists at each other in their series of matches in the past.
Yes, they have. These two have had, I believe, 3 separate matches, one-on-one matches. And Nishi has come out on top exactly once. The other 2 matches were dominant wins for the
Don't chase her out
chaos.
there. Do not chase. She's learned her lesson. She is not chasing Daya Keaton to the outside.
Yeah, she knows that there is no point in going out there, especially in this match where it is very important that you win. This isn't about pride, this is about position.
Yep. You want that 1 seed. You want what's technically the easiest path to the finals.
Absolutely.
5 minutes gone.
Granted, I don't know if anybody can call Do Hyun or Daya Keaton an easy path to the finals if either one of them happens to end up the low seed. Daya Keaton looking to go outside herself.
Uh-oh.
1.
Picking Nishi up with a big throwing gourd buster onto the outside mat.
But the only reason I say that, Nishi wisely getting in the ring with the barbed wire back gets dropped.
And
That's
Nishi
coming.
throwing Daya out of that corner immediately.
But what I was going to say is, yeah, I'm not saying Kimura and Do Hyun are like easy paths necessarily, but only on a statistical level do you look at them that way because they're a lower seed.
Yeah, Daya Keaton, Nishi Kazumi, Kimura Aiko, and Do Hyun are all talents. You really...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my
god.
I thought
she
that was going to
kicked
be
out.
it. That was super close.
Nishi's very lucky she didn't get completely knocked out there.
I mean, from the top rope, a powerbomb from Daya Keaton. Oh, but the Polaris knee out of nowhere.
Can't she capitalize?
Looks like she's going for another one. But Daya's back up.
And no one's surprised by that.
No, I honestly, I want to be, but I'm not. What a move!
Wow. But Nishi gets her foot on the ropes and breaks that up.
Yeah, she had to. Big jump, pump kick right to the face. Daya off the ropes. Oh, tried for the clothesline. Nishi with a shining wizard counter.
Huge miscalculation by Daya Keaton.
Absolutely, Nishi just barely ducking under, but Daya attempted to grab her instead, go for one of those back grapples, maybe a back drop, but Nishi was able to land on her feet. And counter with that Shining Wizard.
Oh. Nishi's feeling it.
She's got it lined up here. Polaris! But both
Oh
are
my
up.
God. They heard the 10-minute call and both stood up. That's crazy.
Oh, Nishi, she's not done here.
This will be the 4th Polaris? If it lands?
Polaris number 4! Cover!
1,
2!
2.
Oh, Daya
No.
kicked out.
You gotta be shitting me.
And the
Oh! That was the most casual lariat I think we've ever seen her hit.
1, 2.
2.
No! Nishi kicks out.
Fight forever.
A Romero special. Really pulling on Nishi Kazumi, who is fighting for her life here. Oh, the lariat attempted, Nishi got in the way, managing to block it just barely, but now Daya's trying to rip her arm off. Wait, still on Polaris! That's it!
She did it!
Nishi Kazumi has beaten Daya Keaton. As it stands, she is going to be at the top of the Emerald League.
Huge victory for Nishi. Absolutely massive.
Folks, we'll be right back once again after this. Well, that was a creepy video, as usual from Moment for Life. I still don't know who they're talking about. I mean...
Me neither. Who do they hand those tapes to?
Not me.
I mean, they need to get some better tapes. They're always so staticky.
Yeah, it always cuts out weird, too. Speaking of tapes, just to quickly address it, because I think both of us were a little too distracted, but Naganami Ali also sent in a tape. And...
He has a cute cat.
Yeah. It's like the 3rd time I've seen that cat. And honestly, I'd be okay just watching that for a while.
But you know who's not okay with that? This man right here. And definitely not this man coming out right here. Fresh off his return from his a surprise JEPW tour.
Yeah, he went down there in order to try and win the WWSL title from Naganami Ali, and did not come out on top in that attempt. Nagatomi showed us a bit of that matchup in the previous episode of Ignition. And I'll just say that the cut Nagadomi showed us was very different from the cut that came out and went live on the SOW YouTube channel.
Fight.
All right, we're getting started here.
Yep, and like we were saying before, you know, Meiji and big match against Nagadomi Ali. But they actually sent across the whole card for us to put up on the SOW YouTube channel, which you can view right now.
Yeah, well, it was a pretty crazy show. Had a few SOW originals that I just was not expecting to see. Clint Cassidy and Taikyo Ryu both down there in JEBW, I think for the first time for both of them.
Yeah, it's really surprising for Clint, who I thought was very focused on just kind of staying put here in SOW, but I guess they must have offered him a money deal he couldn't say no to. That motivated that man a lot.
Yeah, I mean, he was teaming up with Johnny King in a Cowboys versus the Destined Saviors kind of match. It was a pretty good match from what I saw. Johnny King looks like a monster. Unfortunately, not a win for our guy, Clint Cassidy. But you can't really say too much, complain too much, given he was up against two of the greatest tag wrestlers of all time.
For sure.
Now, as we're watching this match here, it has been a pretty strong back and forth so far. Neither man seeming to be able to get the major advantage as Meiji lands a backbreaker, taking Mars to the mat there. And Mars responds with a massive punch to the gut and a kick to the face.
And both these guys trying to improve their rankings here at the beginning of Season 2. Losses are very impactful, but it also can only take a couple of wins for you to be in line for a world title shot against either Nagadomi or Hermes, depending on how things go down that shakedown.
Absolutely, we get a big double knee drop from Meiji Kaito. This is actually Meiji's first singles match in SOW since the start of the new season.
Yep, because he did the Best in the World series and then he went on a JPW tour.
Yep, exactly. So it's been a big setup there for the figure four, but it looks like Mars was able to get his way to the ropes just barely. Get a dragon screw leg whip and he's going right back
another one.
for it. Looks like he's just trying to pick up the legs. Looks like take time to come over and call them break.
Great ring awareness by Mars, though, to get the rope break twice in a row like that.
Absolutely. Meiji didn't pull him away from it very far. We see a big scoop and a slam.
Another big kick to the head. Meiji gets right back up.
He gets caught with a board buster.
Sends him straight outside.
Pushing it back and to the gut there. And into an STF.
Oh.
Give up.
And we know how much it means for people on this roster to try and get that shot at Nagadomi and bring that belt home.
Yeah, you need to bring the championship gold back to SOW. That's one of the biggest things you can do here. Shining star to the back of the head.
Out of nowhere. 1, 2, no.
Massive kick out from Meiji there, or for Mars there, managing to survive the Shining Star finish.
But Meiji blocks the punch.
And manages to block the, what I believe might have been a discus lariat attempt there.
Yeah, he turned it into a shoulder tackle of his own. That's that great ring awareness of Meiji Kaito.
Wait a minute.
Oh! And there's blood in the water as Mars done for. 1, 2, no!
Wow, kicking out of 2 shining stars. That is not a common feature. And Meiji is looking to see if he can put him away with an elbow. Unable to get through though.
Has Meiji lost a bit of his touch after losing to Ryan Richardson and Nagadomi Ali? No. Is his confidence shaken?
He doesn't look very shaken here. But it's always, what a dodge from Mars Namor there. As he boots Meiji to the ground.
Mars is putting in some work on Meiji now. Wait a minute. That could be over. One, two, three. Well, and after Jinx.
You take a few too many kicks to the back of the head. Eventually, something's going to put you out. But we will be back shortly, folks. That was a win for Meiji Kaito.
What the hell?
That's the Elijah Lee's music, the Terminator's music. What is he doing? Meiji Kaito just walked back to the back.
Yeah, Mars is out here having a moment with the fans because it's been a minute since he's seen a lot of them.
And Trent's here too?
Oh no.
This isn't what I think it is, is it?
Death Row is about to send a message. And Mars needs to get the hell out of here.
Where's he gonna go? There's only one path to the back.
He should jump through the crowd or something, but I know he's too crazy for that. He's gonna fight these motherfuckers, ain't he?
Probably. And here we go. He's trying, but he got caught there.
I mean, the numbers advantage will be a problem for him if no one from the locker room wants to come out and help him out. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Not the arm!
The concerto to the arm!
Oh, jeez, that is, I mean, you can see he's barely using that arm now. He's trying his hardest, but the damage that you can take from a move like that directly to the arm. We gotta get somebody out here.
Oh no, 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 no!
The SOW special!
Not from these guys!
What? A full salvo? Suave and Meiji are coming to the ring.
Backup has arrived.
As Trent Taylor has him in a grapevine ankle lock there.
And now the numbers game advantage has switched to Mars's side.
Yes, it has. Suave stopping Elijah from going for that Rolling Thunder he was looking for there. Rolling Thunder flatliner. And
oh my god! Dacario yet! He's back!
What?
Chaos has erupted here on Ignition!
And a big powerbomb assist from Dakari to Suave. Folks, we're gonna have to get control of this. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. And
Kerry looks pissed.
Yeah, he looks mad. There was a good bit of fighting in the breaks, throughout the break. And right as we got back, Kerry started coming down. Oh!
Wow.
Okay.
A 2-week suspension to Death Row.
That's gonna be a lot. right, this is the final match of round 4 of the Winter Grand Prix. And, well, Charli Scene was looking for Sombra to win earlier tonight to have a chance to make it to the finals herself. So, given the result of that match, neither of these women will be capable of making the finals. As it stands, this is about pride.
Pride and rankings.
Yep. Sara Ariss is looking to get her first win in this season, whereas Charli is looking to continue the momentum that she started just a week ago, a few weeks ago. This is no longer the film star Charli Scene. This is the genuine article Charli Scene. That's what she's been calling herself lately.
I mean, I guess it's a new year, new attitude.
Yeah, a bit of a new look too. I mean, mostly the same gear, but instead of white, it's black. All right, well, let's get this started. Unfortunately for Charli and Sara, neither one of them are going to be able to make the finals. Charli needed Sombra to win earlier tonight in order for her to have a chance, and that draw has essentially put her out of the tournament. So now this is about pride and rankings.
And it'll be like that for all the other competitors here in the Emerald League or the bracket. Because the finals are locked in.
Yep, it's Daya Keaton and Nishi Kazumi, with Nishi sitting at the top of the bracket.
She's got that coveted 1 seed spot. Gets the, on paper, weaker opponent from the Onyx League.
Yeah, which currently in the Onyx League is set to be Do Hyun. It'll depend entirely on how the final match between Do Hyun and Kimura Aiko goes, as we get the knees up and a roll up. But if Do Hyun can beat Kimura Aiko, she will steal that top seed from Kimura. However,
and you know, that's exactly what Do Hyun wants.
Yes,
one step closer to retiring Kimura Aiko.
But that would potentially lead to Aiko versus Nishi and Do versus Daya as our 2 final matches on Shakedown.
Those would both be awesome.
Yeah, they would. We're getting a lot of these backslides into axe kicks and a big drop kick. Charli Scene looking to rip Sara Ariss apart here.
Yeah, she's pissed off. I mean, I think she did want to get that, you know, prove that she's worthy of being by Bia. She's worthy of not being trapped on high gear. And she could have got an actual legitimate title match where, who knows, they might not rig it. If Charli had earned it, Bia might have just wrestled her clean.
Well, I can't say I have faith in that, but I can say it is a possibility. I, however, would...
Bia wouldn't lose. Bia wouldn't lose.
But I don't think she'd want Charli to go at her for real, because Charli's style includes a lot of arm damage in her match. And you know that's where Bia's main finishers come.
So just still want Charli's, it'll be fine.
Oh my god, Charli is just flipping her around into multiple leg drops over and over.
Yeah, this match has all felt very strong Charli, even as we enter the strike exchange here, but feels like she's been in control almost the entire time.
Oh, but Sara Ariss managing to come out with a rolling elbow after getting up from that drop kick.
That was impressive, I ain't gonna lie.
And Charli punching away. But throws her right down with the arm wrench. Arm breaker, really focusing in on these arms now. Video killed the radio star!
Out of nowhere!
Jinx.
Wow, that's one of the few times where I didn't think she was close to the ropes. Like I said, I underestimated the torso size of Sara Ariss.
Yeah, she managed to just barely get that, from what I could see. Wait a minute! Butterfly backbreaker! Into the cover!
One, oh my God.
Kick out from Charli Scene. Oh, a
The sacrifice!
Into a deep arm breaker here.
Sarah's moving.
And she makes
She
the
gets
ropes.
it. Wow, that was close.
Oh, but immediately right back at the arms from Charli. And Sarah throwing her out of the ring, looking. Oh, I thought she was going to look for a moment to catch her breath, but no, it's a diving elbow. And she's spreading her wings. But gets caught by Charli taunting and manages to reverse it into a hammerlock. We've got
now what we don't want to see is another tie, even though it would, you know, probably help Charli.
Charli's back in the ring. Sarah hit at a count of 9. Charli slams her down, lifts her up. God's last gift.
1, 2,
that's it.
3.
Charli with her own Falcon Arrow finisher on the outside, and then beat her. The God's last gift. Once she got back in the ring.
What a victory for Charli Scene, even though it doesn't help her in the tournament. But a good showing for the jurisdiction.
Absolutely. Well, it's time after that crazy match.
It's time for the Lifestream Town Hall.
Yeah,
following that very frustrating performance from last week and a couple of arguments we've kind of seen since the new year between these two.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a very odd series of weeks for both of these wrestlers. And you really only have one person to blame.
And that's the guy walking down the ramp right now.
Absolutely. He's done himself no favors here. What's he say?
Right. It's also, I feel ominous that they're not even coming out together.
No, even though they're sharing the same music. It was Chikara, then Seiji. Don't mind this. I'll fix this. Okay, now.
All right, let's see what Seiji has to say.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I would say in this situation, so I am interested in seeing what he has to say.
Oh.
That is a deep accusation.
That does kind of track. People
Yeah.
were very upset.
They were pretty pissed off for sure. No less than anybody else, Hermes himself was pretty ticked off.
Yeah.
And we saw him take out some of those aggressions on Chikara not so long ago. Oh.
Well, this has been stewing for a minute.
Yeah, it has.
Oh.
And Seiji showing some passion here.
I think he meant last show, not last week, but we get the idea.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Oh.
Hey, these are some scathing comments.
Oh my God.
Jesus. I definitely don't know. This has definitely been said in.
Oh! The live stream's done.
Whoa! I had something I was gonna say, but like, I have no clue what to. Seiji's done wrestling as a tag team?
I mean, fair enough, right?
Yeah, no, you can't really argue that. Oh, he's telling him to go back to Ace or Oni?
The more minor companies in Japan?
Yeah, he's back onto the indie circuit, I guess.
Oh!
Whoa. Oh, and they're brawling.
Here we go! The live stream imploding in front of our very eyes tonight here on SOW Ignition!
I mean, Seiji has ended their team, so that's going to have an effect on the rankings as a whole. I mean, that's a whole tag team that the division no longer will have. And even more than that, I mean, these two look like they want to kill each other right now.
Yeah, you can see nothing but just anger on both of their faces.
Well, I mean, we're going to have to get control of things in the ring. But folks, we will be back once we have this settled. Well, folks, it is now time for the SOW main event. This match is a 30-minute Asylum of Payne match and will be contested for the SOW Ignition Championship. Coming out first, the challenger, weighing in at 235 pounds, standing 6 foot nothing, FTL Francis Tucker Lawson.
And here comes the man who invented this match type and has brought it to SOW He is our reigning, defending SOW Ignition Champion. And I think FTL's about to see that it's time for a death game.
Yes, indeed, standing at 5'11", weighing 209 pounds. It is the death game, Erren Payne.
He's ready to put FTL behind him, and here's his chance.
All right, folks, here we go. Fight. Erren Payne versus FTL, and this cage is littered with weapons.
Yeah, Erren said he was going to make sure that FTL experienced some true pain tonight. Has been a thorn in his side since Victory Lane. And I do believe that another successful championship defense against FTL, well, of course, I don't know if that doesn't give the normal rankings debuff, we'll definitely not have Carrie Alice signing off on any more title matches anytime soon.
Yeah, definitely not, especially given that Erren Payne can decide his own title defenses as it stands. So if he doesn't want to defend against FTL again, he doesn't have to. And
exactly.
if I'm FTL, if I lose this match, I'm not trying to ask for more defense. As he gets his face slammed onto the wooden bar of that sledgehammer, and now he's getting body slammed onto the hammer head.
Oh my god.
Big kick to the back of the head there from FTL. Ooh, nice counter, nice reversal.
Oh, onto the sledgehammer again!
And again.
And again!
Jesus. And now ripping at the legs. He's doing a lot of damage to the back. And then pulling at the legs. FTL looking for an early pin, not able to get it there.
Going for early pin after dealing a very minimal amount of damage to the Ignition Champion.
Ooh, big Frankensteiner onto the trash can. And then a running moonsault. Gets a 1 count.
The ref had to count on the trash can. You know that shit hurt his hand.
Absolutely. Some good counters here.
I mean, FTL's just trying to get some semblance of damage dealt.
Ooh! Sent Erren Payne into the trash can with that kick. But Erren managing to get back up anyways. As he gets
it'll take more than that to beat him.
Ooh, going for what I think might have been a dragon screw attempt. Oh,
God!
Hurricane Rana attempt countered by a powerbomb onto that trash can, and then a swing out neckbreaker onto the table as he catches him in an anaconda vice.
But FTL gets up first.
Ooh,
oh! Right
nice.
into the cage wall.
Yep, big catapult. And now rimming on the neck with that leg vice.
Oh.
Ooh, Canadian Buster. Really put him up on his shoulders. He was going to go
I was going to say, I was thinking GTS.
Yeah, I think he was going to go for the GTS there, but countered out from FTL. Standing moonsault or shooting star press, unable to get through. And once again, back to ripping on the ankle of FTL. Both competitors have been using these weapons essentially as floor instruments. Oh, dodging the springboard moonsault attempt there from Erren Payne.
Erren Payne posing.
Yeah, he looks cozy right there. He throws FTL into the corner, dropping him down. Big moonsault. And a kick out.
But you can see the damage Erren has inflicted is starting to take its toll on FTL.
Yes, it is. He hasn't needed to pick up a weapon. He's managing to utilize them while they're lying around, essentially as instruments of pain to drop FTL onto. FTL has done a bit of the same, but not nearly as much as the death game. Oh, he's setting him up in the tree of woe.
Oh my God.
Oh! The end game into the tree of woe! And that was barely kicked out of by FTL.
Yeah, I thought the match was done.
Wait a minute! It might be!
BTS! Go to sleep, Francis Tucker Watson!
2. That's it! Yeah, I mean, it's clear FTL was not ready for a death match.
Nope, not at all. What a successful title defense for Erren Payne. What the hell?
What?
That's Clint Cassidy!
What is he doing here?
We just got the cage and weapons cleared out of the ring. FTL's gone.
Yeah, he was on his way out. And I noticed him look back, and he seemed to have a bit of he was obviously pissed, but he seemed to have a bit of a smirk at the end, and then Clint Cassidy just rolled into the ring.
I mean, we saw him in Japan last, but when was the last time we saw him here? It's been a minute.
It was, I believe the last time he wrestled in SOW was High Gear before Victory Lane.
You don't think he's aligned? No, there's no way. There's no way.
Well,
maybe he just wants Erren's belt, right? That's gotta be it.
Well, yeah, him and Erren have already had issues in the past. It doesn't shock me that the first thing Clint would do is come back and try to reinvigorate those problems, especially given he beat Erren Payne the last time they wrestled. He might be thinking
I believe he deserves that title more.
Yeah. I mean, realistically, had he been around, he might have been able to win it in that tournament. But he wasn't in the tournament. Erren trying to fight him off.
Doing his best.
And we're gonna
He did just wrestle a 10-minute match, but I mean, at some point, security's gonna have to get down here and break this up.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to get that over with. We'll tell you guys the results on the after show, but we're all out of time for tonight. I'm Devil D, and as always, I'm here with my casting partner,
MD Punk.
and we are signing off as this brawl continues.